Hello, my dear friends. How are you? I hope everything is okay. Today, I researched the best phones you can buy in 2024. You can find a suitable phone for every subject in the list. I hope it's useful. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and like the video to support me. Let's start. Asus Zenfone 10. Best compact phone. Undoubtedly, throughout the last 5 years, cell phones have grown increasingly cumbersome. Google has a foldable that unfolds to 7.6 inches, Samsung has a Ultra Beast, and Apple now sells Plus and Max-sized iPhones. The Asus Zenfone 10, which is at the other end of the range, is a worthwhile deviation from the standard in favor of ergonomics and comfort in the hand. In contrast to the Asus Zenfone 9, which I reviewed as the iPhone mini alternative for Android enthusiasts, the most recent model has 2 competent rear cameras, a small 5.9-inch AMOLED display, and all the power you could want from a modern phone, thanks to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. Additionally, the Asus's battery life is unexpectedly good. My review device recorded almost 2 days of use before reaching 0%. The physical fingerprint sensor on the side, the 3.5mm headphone jack on top, and the texturized back cover, which feels and looks fantastic in the hand, are a few little but important things to notice. I completely agree with the advice given by several Reddit users to get the 512GB version because there is no SD card slot if you're planning to get the Zenfone 10. Google Pixel 8a. Best budget phone. If you want the best value for your money, have a look at the Google Pixel 8a. The newest Pixel is superior to any other mid-range phone for these 3 main reasons. In exchange for $499, you receive a dependable 64MP camera system, a cozy 6.1-inch OLED display with a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, and access to Google's library of AI tools, including Magic Editor, Audio Eraser, and Gemini, along with 7 years of operating system updates. With Google Pixel phones, software is king. The 8A series, which is powered by a new Tensor G3 chip, has broad support, which could keep it feature relevant until 2031. For reference, most phones in this price range, including last year's Pixel 7a, typically receive 2 to 4 years of software and security updates. Of course, a phone in this pricing bracket is going to have some constraints, such as slower wired charging rate, 18 watts, and the absence of a specialized telephoto lens. But based on my hands-on experience, the Pixel 8a is just as capable of shooting a wide range of subjects and styles, and wireless charging makes up for the phone's somewhat longer charging time than flagship models. OnePlus 12. Best fast charging phone. Over the previous 4 years, OnePlus has seen ups and downs. With the OnePlus 11, released last year, the company went back to its starting point after shifting from affordable to ultra-premium handsets. It is putting even more effort into its value-driven flagships this year. Here's what you get for the price of the OnePlus 12, which starts at $899 and undercuts its closest rivals, the $999 Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus, and Google Pixel 8 Pro, a 5,400 mAh battery, a 6.8-inch AMOLED 120Hz display, a triple camera system led by a capable 50MP primary lens, the most recent Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 engine, and more. Once more, $899, and it doesn't include the $100 off when you trade in any phone to OnePlus, regardless of condition. Profit from that. Disregarding the price, the OnePlus 12 excels in terms of charging speed, a feature you'll soon come to take for granted when you learn that phones don't need to be left next to an outlet for 2 hours every day. The phone can be charged from 0% to 50% in 10 minutes with the 80 watts wired charger. It takes less than 30 minutes to fully charge. 80 watts fast charging truly transforms lives, a contented Best Buy client continues. The OnePlus 12's new 50 watts wireless charging is equally amazing. This is a feature that many people have been requesting and was sadly lacking in the model from the previous year. Google Pixel 8 Pro. Best camera phone. You really can't go wrong with any of the flagship devices from the big 3, Apple, Samsung, and Google, When it comes to photography performance, you might favor one brand over another, based on your taste in color, temperature, and feature set. However, the majority of consumers are generally satisfied with Google's Pixel camera system, with the most recent Pixel 8 Pro continuing to be a champion for both quick capture and post-processing. With a 50MP primary lens, a 48MP ultra-wide lens that is noticeably better at taking macro and close-up pictures than the 12MP sensor on the previous Pixel 7 Pro model, and a 48MP telephoto lens for longer-range photography, the most recent model boasts a dependable triple-lens configuration. Should you want more finite control over the Pixel 8 Pro's camera quality, there's now a series of Pro controls that allow you to tweak capture settings like the exposure and shutter speed. However, real-time capture is just half the story when it comes to mobile photography. The other half is post-processing and the device's versatility in terms of editing and subject manipulation. With AI capabilities like Magic Editor, Photo Unblur, and Best Take that can transform any mediocre photo into a great one, the Pixel 8 Pro, which is powered by a new Tensor G3 chipset, may well offer the most adaptable and creative photo toolset available. iPhone was a must on our list. iPhone 15 Pro Max. Best iPhone overall. The most recent iPhone 15 Pro Max has everything that a high-end flagship smartphone ought to have, such as a sharp 6.7-inch AMOLED display for all your media needs, and, of course, mobile productivity. In addition to being considerably lighter in the hand due to its titanium construction rather than stainless steel, this year's model differs from all previous Pro Max models in both appearance and feel. The USB-C connector on the iPhone 15 Pro Max is another noteworthy feature. In particular, it allows for faster data transfers and charging of other devices, including the Apple Watch, and can be used to connect to an external 4K monitor, transfer photos and videos directly into a portable SSD, and charge other devices from your iPhone. For those in the business of creating content, these advantages are revolutionary. A new 5x zoom camera lens, which is comparable to a 120mm focal length on a mirrorless or DSLR camera, is another feature of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. My go-to device for shooting videos at product launch events is the iPhone 15 Pro Max because of its dependable long-range capture and enhanced low-light capabilities. Last but not least, a new action button has replaced the earlier iPhone's mute switch toggle. This button allows you to more easily personalize shortcuts and access the apps you need, like opening the camera by pressing and holding it. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Best phone overall. The S24 Ultra, the most expensive model among the three, is the best Android phone available right now. Samsung's most recent Galaxy S24 range is the first to fully embrace AI. Numerous generative capabilities are brought to the device by the new Galaxy AI model embedded in it. These include real-time translations of phone calls, the ability to perform image-based Google searches by circling an object on the screen, AI-assisted transcription and photo editing, and even a chat assist feature that can figure out how to phrase a message in different tones. The S24 Ultra is equipped with a big 6.8-inch AMOLED display and a dependable 5,000 mAh battery, just like its predecessor, the S23 Ultra. Though the price has gone up to $1,299, $100 more than the S23 Ultra, the phone's upgrades make it well worth it. The S24 Ultra is made of a lightweight yet durable titanium frame, compared to last year's aluminum, and features Corning's new Gorilla Armor. The S24 Ultra's internal components include an enhanced Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset for better AI features and graphics, 12GB RAM, up from 8GB, and 2,600 nits of brightness, which is a significant gain over 1,750 nits last year. The major improvement in the new camera setup is a 50MP telephoto lens with a 5x optical zoom. Yes, my dear friends, this is the list I prepared. I hope it was a useful list for you and cleared up the question marks in your mind. If you found it useful, do not forget to like the video to support me. Share your own favorite phone in the comments section. I wish you all a good day.